Today is Friday, October 24th. This is the 1976 Cadillac Eldorado AM/FM DELCO stereo radio speaker test. This is for my friend Tony in Rhode Island. Okay, these are fully restored show quality speakers for Tony. And earlier I had done the restoration of his radio. This is one of my bench radios. So earlier I had, a couple months ago, had completed the restoration of his AM/FM DELCO stereo radio with the 8-track player, and I augmented it with Bluetooth, which is how I do those units in high fidelity. And now we have the speakers restored, so I've been a little bit behind. I'm going to send him the speakers out today, and I'm going to be doing a functional validation test to make sure everything is, from an audio standpoint, absolutely perfect. So I'll go ahead and turn on my bench radio.
And warm this afternoon, as well as quite gusty outside. High temperatures warm up to the upper 80s, around 88 degrees for downtown Tampa.
I'll test the faders.
To build in, pass through by the afternoon, but mainly going to be focused on wind speeds between about 15 to upwards of 20, even 25 miles per hour, gusting up to 25, if not 30 miles per hour at times throughout the day.
Let's get some music on going here.
Juliana Mejia. Even when your holiday Bulls history, call 1-800-GO-BULLS or visit
Okay, now we can test the fading control and the crisscrossing of the speakers. Fade in front and rear.
Solo quiero estar junto a ti, nena, por favor, entiéndelo. Solo dame tu mano y confía en mí. Si te pierdes, solo sigue mi voz. Y dale tiempo, mami, hay tiempo. Que tú y yo, pues estamos hechos para estar los dos. Y dale tiempo, baby, al tiempo. Que tú y yo, estamos hechos para estar los dos. That's a game changer. The number one is brothers with
Okay, so that's the test of the fully restored speakers for my friend Tony in Rhode Island. These will be going out today. As soon as I get his okay to ship, reply confirmation. This is Georgia, Florida. I have over 375,000 original vintage parts for Cadillac from 1959 through 1976, all the way through 78 for the Eldorados. I'm best known for my restoration of the Cadillac steering wheels, the telescopic steering columns, the power seat mechanisms, the instrument clusters, and other original critical hard-to-source items, such as the AM/FM DELCO stereo radios with 8-track, augmented with Bluetooth, and of course the speakers that correspond. Now, it's very important that these speakers are all grounded simultaneously. All 4 speakers must be grounded. Okay, that includes the fronts and the rears. The fronts are grounded to the radio as they have a 2-wire configuration. The rears can also be grounded to the radio and to the body. So I particularly enjoy having a double ground wherever possible on those rear speakers because of the high fidelity sequencing of the radio. Okay, so this is George in Florida. Just as a reminder, once again, all 4 speakers must be connected to the radio before the radio is energized. All 4 speakers must be grounded. And of course, all speakers must be original vintage 10 ohm impedance speakers. Okay, and not modern 4 ohm or 6 ohm or even 8 ohm. Okay, because the high fidelity AM/FM DELCO stereo radios augmented with 2000 microfarad capacitors to support the high fidelity variants, and the Bluetooth augmentation must have 10 ohm impedance. Okay, and that's why we rebuild the original speakers to go with the original AM/FM DELCO stereo radio. So we have a period correct 1976 Cadillac Eldorado audio configuration. Okay, today is Friday, October 24th. This is George in Florida. Thank you very kindly.